I'm going to talk about the most important thing that I want you to know, because it's something which is highly important and everyone should know. Very first thing is like taking your own responsibility. If you don't really take your own responsibility, how are you going to take other people's responsibility? And when we talk about the Gen Z people, the generation that we see, they want people to solve their problem. They never solve their problem by their own. This is the problem of them, this like generation. And I was thinking, like, I was got the point where I was thinking, we fully depended to others, and that's why we are not being responsible for ourselves. So when we are responsible, like, we know that we got a self and we have to be responsible for our own self. And that's how people gonna be believe on ourselves, that you are responsible for you, at least you are responsible for you. And obviously then you're gonna be responsible for others, then you're gonna be a support for others. So this is the main point, that we all should know, that taking your own responsibility, the most important thing that someone can do. So like, I want to talk about, like, every emotion that stays in you, you have the control over that emotion. So it's not like that, we being surrounded by social media and all that. We kind of surrounded by social media, we watching a lot of videos about how can be someone, so like, how can I be happy? And that's what we all like looking for. We want to be happy, we scrolling all of these videos to just to get pleasure and all that, because we want to be happy internally, everybody want to be. So the most important thing is, like, when you take all of the emotion that you got and you want to take a responsibility of those emotion, what gonna happen is you're gonna suffer a lot. That's what we all should go through. And once you start to go through with it, what happen is, like, um, you will come to the point where you will be feeling very good about yourself, because you have suffered something. And while you are suffering from this problem, like taking your own responsibility, you're gonna have this problem called resistance problem, and you gotta beat resistance problem, because you have got the current conditioning. That's what we have to beat to go towards our, like, new conditioning that we want to be. And we can say like the high conditioning that we want to get. These are the things we should all know. And this is a highly important for that someone can give you to. So it is something is very hard to accept, but we gotta accept it. Every emotion, every action that you take, everything that you take, it's all because of you. If you want to change your actions, if you want to change the way you feel, you can really have a power to change it. So that's what we have to do in order to be happy. So the more you will be, because happiness is like temporary, but you can make it sustainable if you want. It's kind of temporary emotion, but you can make it sustainable by understanding your emotion or understanding your mental capacity and all that. I hope you got it.